Good Wednesday to everybody in Com 110. Welcome to the end of the semester. Technically week 9 in the schedule, but class is over and done. So you might be wondering, okay, great. What's the point of the video, Mr. G? Well, I'm here to tell you. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for all of your hard work this semester. Far and away, everybody did a good job. You showed consistent improvement in your speech. Hang on. You did pretty well on the final exam. Okay, and everybody followed the instructions. That is, didn't look at other stuff, at least other stuff that I could see that was online. Thank you very much. Okay, well, the reason that I'm making this video is I want to give you a really quick heads up about final grades. Two things in particular. Number one, when I was calculating the available points for this class, initially in my head, I had scheduled 250 instead of 200 points for the syllabus. For the final exam. Okay, but I didn't place that on the syllabus. And I was looking back through my notes, and the reason that I didn't was I thought, 250 is 1/4 of the total available points out of 1,000, and that's too heavily weighted for a final exam. So I took 50 points off and set it at 200. What I didn't do was add those 50 points into other assignments and therefore expand the amount of work and the time for you with the other assignments. So what does that mean for you? That means in this class, instead of 1,000 points possible, there are 950 points possible. All right. Now, what does that really mean for you? Absolutely nothing, because I think, as I mentioned, I did in a previous video, the way that I determine final grades is I take all of the points that you've earned. All right, and you can see that now in Canvas. You'll see total points. I don't use total percentage of points. I use total points that you've earned, and then take that total points against the total points that are possible, and then using the Regent, A minus, B plus, B minus scale, determine your grade. So for instance, I'm just going to grab somebody randomly here. Here is somebody that got 899 points. Okay, so I would go 899 is 94% of 950. All right, so on the Regent scale, that's an A. All right, so now there are some additional points added into your point total, because remember, I give you 4 points extra on one of your quizzes. All right, so percentage-wise, that doesn't count against you. That just counts in your favor if you've filled out the, if you answered the extra credit questions, you matched the lyrics to the song, kind of a silly little exercise. So that's just a bonus for you. Okay. So this doesn't affect your grade or the performance or the work that you put in one iota. The other thing I want to tell you is, I look not only at the total points that you accumulated, I look at your performance as an arc over the course of the semester, short as it may be. And so what I have everything, I'm looking at it right now. I have everything lined up in Canvas, and I look to see that you get stronger, say, particularly with your speeches. Okay. And if I'm seeing that occur, if I'm seeing an improvement, an arc, if you're close between, say, one grade level and another, I'll typically award the higher grade level. All right. Because what we're trying to do here is get better at what we do, not just do what we do. I mean, we're not pigeons on an assembly line. We're learners. All right. So if you look in Canvas, you'll see total points. I've removed the syllabus quiz because, yeah, I didn't put it there in the first place. And it's just there to determine that you're not a bot. Hey, the world that we live in. So when you look in there, you go, whoa, hey, something looks different. Where'd that 100 points go? Yeah, you never had it in the first place. If you have any questions about the final grade that you receive, I will be available between now and Thursday. Friday, Friday, I'm just booked up with appointments from my other classes, but I'll be back, available in the commander's chair come Monday. So you can always reach out to me. We can always have a discussion, and we take it from there. All right. So to conclude this short little video, thank you very, very much for your hard work. Again, overwhelmingly, the class did really, really well. Great improvement. You killed the final exam, most of you. And so go out there and make a great speech. Make your mark. Okay, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the semester, because I venture a guess that you are still in other classes. Okay, remember that I think about you. I pray about you. If you want to, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.